Hello everyone, welcome to this short video on how to make your vocab stronger. This is part 2, which means you should watch the part 1 in case you have missed it. If you're targeting papers like CLAT, AILET and other such allied papers, then probably you know that vocab is going to play a very crucial role in your success. In case you are not aware, I have already talked about it, you should always follow the method of GRASP if you want to make your vocab stronger, where G stands for grouping, R for roots, A for association, synonyms, stories and suffixes is S, and P stands for prefixes and pronunciation. All these things are very crucial if you want to make your vocab stronger. These things can be used to add to your vocabulary. Now, question is, how do we use them? I have talked about grouping already in the first part. In this one, I would quickly touch the root method. Now, if you look at roots, English words come typically from 3 sources. One is Latin, the second is Greek, and the third one is French. French, by the way, is responsible for all the weird pronunciations in English language, most of them, probably 98%. And that is why we end up getting confused about how to pronounce simple words, even words like so or words like repertoire, etc. We would talk about it in a separate video, don't worry about that. Now, probably 2/3 or more words come from Latin, so if you have a basic idea about Latin roots, you can learn words very fast. But make sure you remember this, that you learn roots and learn words, but don't try your root knowledge on all kind of words. You would end up getting confused, so avoid that if possible. Now, moving on, suppose you know that in the word homicide, the roots are homi or homo, which means human, and side, which means to kill or cut. Next time when you see a word with CIDE, you are probably going to think that it has something to do with killing, and you might be right. You can learn a lot of words with this root in one go, and that is why you should learn as many roots as you can. For example, look at the word. So when you see the words with CID root, you would be able to recall the meaning in a fast manner. Let's revise. CID is side, generally means to cut or to kill. Now, suppose I look at the word homicide. Homicide, homo, basically means human. It can also mean same, and side means killing. So homicide basically means killing of a human being. Now, a homicide can be a murder if there is knowledge or intention, and it can be an accidental act also. Now, suppose I look at the next word, suicide, which is killing oneself. Sui is basically self. Third is patricide. Pater is father, so patricide is killing one's father. Matri basically means mother, mata, so matricide is killing one's mother. Fratricide basically means killing one's brother. Sororicide would mean killing one's sister. Sorority is sisterhood. And parricide basically means killing one's own very close relatives, including parents. Correct? Just remember, parricide can mean the ones we touch feet of, right? In Punjabi we say paripona, so that's what is parricide. Now, nepoticide, you may have heard of the word nepotism in Bollywood. Nepoticide is to kill one's own nephew. Now, if you know that side is to kill, you can remember words faster. Uxoricide basically means killing one's wife, and mariticide would mean killing one's husband. Filicide is killing one's own children. Feticide is killing a fetus. Infanticide is killing an infant child. Genocide is killing people in large numbers, especially from one ideology or religion, sometimes races. And regicide is killing a monarch. Now, can we have more words? Yes, of course. For example, herbicide or germicide, etc., etc. So what is the point? The point is that if you can learn such roots, you can do a lot of words together, and that adds a punch to your vocab. So in case you are still wondering, please don't start building your foundation in roots. The sooner you start, the better you would do. We would continue the discussion. Please don't forget to like the content in case you liked it, and spread the word, tell your friends. And if you're new to the channel, please subscribe, consider doing that, and press the bell icon because whenever we upload videos, you would get a notification. Thank you so much for watching. We would come up with part 3 very soon, where we would discuss something very interesting. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. You can of course join us on our social media platforms as well. Thank you guys.